Finally, Donovan Mcnabb has returned back to Madden. Definitely top 5 of my most wanted players in Mutts. Number 1, everybody should know, Terrell Owens. As a huge 49ers fan, Lord knows I'm ripping packs till I pull him. I'm not going to buy him off the auction block. I am going to pull him one way or another. But Donovan Mcnabb and Greg Lloyd were announced this week's Legends. And you guys have no idea how excited I am for McNabb. McNabb is one of my all-time favorite players to watch. As a 49ers fan, I definitely remember going up against the Eagles a lot since we're both in the NFC. And just remember, well, especially living in Connecticut, you know, I got to see the Eagles play twice a year whenever they play the Giants, and it was on TV. And I loved how the Eagles played, man. It's just, McNabb is monstrous, man. One of my favorite quarterbacks of all time because he did so much with so little. He didn't have, you know, top tier talent. He had guys like Thrash and Avant and, you know, just these guys who aren't, you know, Hall of Famers, you know, not even Pro Bowlers. But McNabb would make these guys look phenomenal. Great speed, amazing throw power, and he loves chunky soup. Who doesn't like chunky soup? So we scroll down below to look at these stats, and they are godly. They actually did this card and justified exactly how dominant he was. 87 speed, bruh. 87 speed. Now you guys know I'm horrible with speed because I get tunnel vision. I'm gonna have one read and I'm just gonna take off, which I hate whenever I get speed. You know, you give me a Ferrari, I'm gonna pass the speed limit. I'm sorry. 6'3", 94 throw power. I feel like that right there should definitely be a little higher, but he has a 95 overall card. You know, when he gets another card in Mutt, you know, his throw power should be where it's at. You know, I think he has a 97, 98 type throw power. 90 short, 94 medium, 92 deep, 87 play action, 92 throw on the run. Again, 87 speed, 95 overall. And this card just looks phenomenal. And I already have a season done with Drew Brees, so I got you guys some Drew Brees gameplay for you guys who are worrying or wondering about that. I already have a season already done with them, and we definitely plan on getting this card. Definitely plan on getting this card. I'm not sure if he's going to be in packs or if he's going to be in the set. Hopefully he's in the set, because cards typically in the set are a little easier to go on ahead and get, depending on which packs are out. So I'm kind of hoping he's in the set. And I would love to be able to get him day one and get you guys some gameplay extremely soon. We scroll down below. Actually, let's read right here. 2002, on only 10 games, McNabb led the Eagles to 8 wins while throwing 17 passing TDs, scoring 6 rushing TDs, and gaining close to 3,000 yards. 17 passing TDs and 6 rushing TDs. This man had 23 touchdowns in 10 games. McNabb is a beast. McNabb did it all with nothing. Amazing defense, though, because Brian Dawkins is on there. But he did have Brian Westbrook, though. Brian Westbrook was such a goon. The Eagles alone, just McNabb, Westbrook, is all you needed for an offense to do good. Like, them two were biblical. Like, Westbrook did it on the ground. He did it in the air. Like, he was a GOAT receiving back. He did everything, man. And I'm excited for this card. We scroll down below. We got Greg Lloyd, 94 overall right outside linebacker. 1995, led the Steelers with 120 tackles, 7 sacks, and NFL best 6 forced fumbles. They would go to become AFC champions, I should say. Another Steelers legend is coming out. Now, he's a right outside linebacker, and we already have a 94 right outside linebacker in Joey Porter. And the card is extremely similar. I'm not sure if I'm going to go on ahead and get this card. Due to the fact, I mean, I would like to, but they're just so strikingly similar, you know, compared to Joey Porter. Okay, so Joey Porter has 88 speed, Lloyd has 85. Porter has 86 tackling, Lloyd has 96. Definitely a difference there. Lloyd has 95 pursuit, Porter has 96. Lloyd has 96 hit power, Porter has 96 hit power. Porter has 92 play rec, Lloyd has 94 strength, 86 for Lloyd, 91 for Porter, 95 acceleration for Porter, 94 acceleration for Lloyd. But here's definitely the biggest difference, which makes me want to get this card. 96 block shed for Lloyd, while only 86 for Joey Porter. Plus 10 block shed is huge. That could definitely be a huge difference between, you know, a run play going for 3 yards or a run play going for 17 yards. You know, if it's a toss play and, you know, plus 10 block shed, maybe Lloyd can go on ahead and disengage off a block and quickly get to the edge with that pursuit angle and, you know, stop the run from going too far. But I got to know his zone coverage before I go on ahead and really want to scoop this card up. Porter has a 76 overall zone coverage. And if Lloyd has higher than that, then I'm definitely going to want to go on ahead and get him. I mean, I'm going to want him no matter what, because I want to do highest overall for, you know, all my backups and stuff like that. You know, I can't max out my lineup, but I probably would just do one back. Actually, hold on. I could probably just show you guys real quick what it is I want to do. As this comes up. So as you see, I have the highest overall for at least one backup. That way, you know, because I can't max everything out. If I get all these guys, it's more than 55 players. So I would be unable to do so. But I'm thinking, I got DRC on the trade block. I mean, on the auction block too, because I'm going to try and get that 93 Chris Harris today. Except offensive lineman. I'm not going to do offensive lineman or tight end. But everybody else, I'm going to have at least one backup for the highest overall. So, I mean, if I get Lloyd, then Porter will move as the backup, and I'll sell Freeney. And, you know, both of them would be my linebackers because I have Brooks and Bower right here. So, definitely, you know, thinking about going ahead and picking them up. Just not sure if it's going to be, like, right away. Like, if it's, like, a must, like, I need to have him, like how I really want McNabb. But, I mean, he looks incredible. 96 block shed. That looks disgusting. 96 hit power, really high play rec, really amazing pursuit. So, I mean, we'll see, you know. But everything else is similar. Speed, play rec, hit power, strength, pursuit, acceleration. With Joey Porter is all, you know, really close. Joey Porter does have +3 speed, though. But this guy has, you know, +10 tackling almost and, like, +10 block shed, which is pretty damn high. And anybody who can help me stop the run, I want on my team. So that's why I kind of, you know, want this card right away with that 96 block shed. But, you know, nonetheless, man, McNabb and Greg Lloyd are in the are for this weekend's Legends. I would love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions. Let me know in the comment section. Your boy Jess are going to go on and sign out. Peace!